A very good day to everyone. It's my pleasure to be here in Nali 2021 to present our research entitled Implementation of Digital Poster Enhancing Learning Disability Students in Core Abilities through CANVA. I am Munisamy from SMPK Vocational Indapura Kulai Johor and Dr. Rustam from School of Education Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities from University Technology, Malaysia. As a vocational teacher in hairstyling course to teach students the fundamental theories and skills into advanced and intensive during COVID-19 is a crucial time which focused on teacher-based learning. As a result, students more passive, lack of engaged and poor performance during online learning. This situation will be caught the students to feel bored, then exit cognitive stress due to lack of visual-based learning and make it difficult for them to follow instruction. After the observation, I initially jumped to the conclusion that I need to rethink my whole approach to increase deep engagement among students. So, I came to introduce digital posters through CANVA in core abilities for my students. Why digital posters through CANVA for special needs students? This is due to no studies conducted on the title implementation of digital poster enhancing learning disability students in core abilities through CANVA among learning disability students in Malaysia. Previous studies reported that most vocational special education schools teach skills based on hands-on and theoretical practice and not much in adoption in student-centered with technology-based learning. This situation causes difficulty among learning disability students to visualize to learn skills effectively. Based on the previous research, CANVA is a graphic design platform which can create visual contents via online templates in creative ways across over 60,000 templates, posters, notepads, and infographics, as well as millions of images, thousands of font types, and over 800,000 illustrations and icons. It also helps to promote active learning in an effective way to engage students by increasing performance. Digital poster is an easy way to add interactivity to a traditional lecture course without making drastic changes and strengthen classroom creativity. It also demonstrates students' problem-solving skills, more productive, creative, and innovative when digital poster through CANVA was adopted in teaching and learning activities. It also helps to develop critical thinking, future-ready skills like self and social awareness, self-management, responsible decision-making, how to deal with adversity and difficult situations, stress management and managing their emotion, great at encouraging, enhancing collaboration and streamlining work. By considering the research problem and the research gap, this study aims to investigate the significant difference in core ability performance after implementing digital poster through CANVA among learning disability students. A pre-test and post-test were conducted involving single group of 8 learning disability students who are taking hair study course. Performance test was used to investigate work process, outcome, and attitude. All data was analyzed using Wilkerson test. To reflect on the students' performance by implementation of digital poster, a paired sample Wilkerson test was conducted to compare the total score obtained in the pre-test and post-test. The test revealed a significant difference where the post-test for level 1 and level 2 statistically has significant difference in the work process, outcomes part, and attitude. In sum, students' performance in core abilities increased after the implementation of digital posters through CANVA as the teaching aid during the pandemic. This picture shows as an evidence that the students are required to design and create posters as a teaching aid during online learning and presented it in their own way. Results shown that students' performance by implementation of digital poster enhancing learning disability students in core abilities through CANVA reveal a significant difference in work process, outcome, and attitude. This implies that the students take more responsibility toward managing their own learning. Moreover, students' involvement in the learning process which increase students' knowledge and skills by fun learning process. It also improves students' understanding and nurturing creativity skills. The implementation of digital poster attempt to facilitate connection among students to motivate students to learn effectively and boost students' interest. These results also shown that participation and engagement among students in learning activities are increased. Based on the results, this research helped nurturing leadership and cooperation between students. Digital poster also helps improve communication skills and improve presentation skills. By implementing digital posters through CANVA, student-centered learning became a natural process and facilitates opportunities to bridge the gap in skills and achievement. As a conclusion, the number of studies related to digital poster through CANVA in the vocational education among learning disability students is still not adequately addressed in Malaysia. In addition, the effectiveness of digital poster through CANVA can be studied to determine its strengths and weaknesses, especially in vocational education for learning disability students. It is also synergetic with the other 21st century skills, serving as an authentic goal of communication and enhancing critical thinking and creativity. The finding of this study could also serve as a guide to the Ministry of Education through the Teacher Training Division to encourage all vocational teachers to implement digital poster through CANVA in developing skills like problem-solving skills, making real-world connections, and using multiple representation among learning disability students. The novelty and creativity of this research. To date, there is no research available in the form of digital poster using CANVA for learning disability students in core abilities. It's also aligned with Malaysia Education Blueprint 2015 to 2025 in improving quality of teaching and learning. This research also requires an effective and good platform for continuous monitoring by adapting several student-centered learning pedagogies. Digital poster through CANVA is a design of ideas which emphasize active learning and problem-based learning. And innovativeness are the study help educators to redesign the curriculum to suit the online learning in creative ways. Students can discover skills and knowledge required in hairstyling course. Meanwhile, the applicability of this idea is can apply in any education institution, explore the CANVA application and technical information. Refer YouTube as an additional learning tool to design poster by using CANVA. Experience the practical aspect technology. Design, create and present the poster during online learning and supporting the idea of engaging and empowering learning through technology. And the impact of these studies for teachers is can have a variety of options in creating digital posters through CANVA. For students is an online learning platform, and for teaching and learning scope, this study is more creative for fun learning. Here is the list of some references we refer for our study. That's all from us. Thank you.